I think some things will snap back when people get vaccinated. I think, the roaring 20s, as other people have pointed out, may not have been completely accidental that it followed the Spanish flu of 1917. When we were learning American history, when I was growing up, I don't think any of our teachers really linked the two. But I think there's reasons to believe that we could see some excitement, energy that resembles a bit of the roaring 20s when people feel the license and the safety to engage with other people at some scale, like birthday parties, anniversaries, weddings. I mean, there's a backlog of weddings. Like I can name 7.
I got like 5 weddings that have been postponed like 2 or 3 times.
I have currently sitting on like 7 weddings, and I don't know when they're going to occur. And
all of them are going to occur next fall. Like August, September, October is going to be brutal.
They're going to try, but the venues can't handle that. There's only so many attractive venues. And
right.
So there's like things like that which will cause what feels like an explosion of activity when it's safe. It's perceived to be safe. It's politically safe to have large gatherings. I think there is some fundamental shifts around conferences. Not all conferences that used to occur are going to occur. Not all sales meetings that used to be transacted by flying across the country in a plane for a 3-hour meeting are going to occur the same way. I think people have shifted their, or basically figured out new ways of calculating the value of their time and travel. And so we may see less business travel, but there are going to be people who want to go to concerts. There's going to be people who want to see musicians, listen to music and, in a group, dance parties, things of that sort. When it feels safe, I think there's going to be a resurrection. And I don't know if the movie theaters, like in contrast, ever come back, because the fidelity of a home audio, home media system is just so good, and the convenience is superior, versus like a concert where realistically there isn't a home alternative. You cannot have the same experience of going to a concert at home.
Yeah, that just doesn't work. But I thought it was really interesting. I don't know if you saw Warner Brothers or HBO Max, that whole conglomerate. They're like, you know what? Fuck it. The whole slate is going out. Wonder Woman, everything's going into our HBO Max service. So they're, in a way, that's going to accelerate their competition with Netflix, and then Disney going all in on Disney Plus and being like, you know what? All this does is accelerate them to a better model. They're going to have a better growth trajectory. When we get back from this quick break, I want to talk to you about what other sectors are going to stick and which ones maybe revert back, especially the concept of going back to an office, which I am hearing one group of people, I think it's people with kids, who are like, I need to get back to an office. I can't take this anymore. And then I got another group of people who are like, I'm never going back to an office. I want to know what you think the standard becomes for the big companies and startups when we get back on This Week in Startups.